The stars, the fast cars, the mansions, and the famous parties. When you think of Southern California, you may think of the glitz and glamour, but it's a lot more than just Hollywood. About 25 miles south of Los Angeles is one of California's most beautiful drives. This is the Palos Verdes Peninsula. From Palos Verdes to San Pedro, this scenic drive hugs the coast along the Pacific Ocean with incredible views and fascinating landmarks along the way. First stop, Point Vicente Lighthouse, built in 1926. This structure sits close to 160 feet above sea level and is still in operation to warn passing ships of the rocky coastline.
So here we are at the top of the lighthouse. What is this?
This is a classic Fresnel lens. This is what we call a third order lens. This particular one, the design changed over the 1800s. This particular one was built soon after the beginning of the 20th century, and it's been in the lighthouse since it was built. Basically what it is it's hand-carved prisms that are then stacked together, and when the light hits it, it gives it over 1 million candle power of visibility.
This goes how far into the ocean?
Out almost 24 miles.
Wow.
You can also tour the Lightkeeper Museum and see some of the navigation tools used by the U.S. Coast Guard up close.
Now what is this? This looks a little antiquated.
Back in the 1950s, before GPS came around, the Coast Guard helped develop what was called LORAN, which is a long-range radio aids navigation system. So from giant 14 or 1500 foot towers all along the coast, these signals would be sent out and they would create a grid on your nautical chart.
And you might want to bring your clubs, because heading further south, you pass right by the award-winning Trump National Golf Club, reported to be the most expensive golf course ever built in the country. Just a short distance away is a place to stop, unwind, and take in the beautiful scenery, the Wayfarer's Chapel.
It's designed so you can come here and meditate, wander the gardens. We have beautiful gardens, and develop your own spirituality and become re-energized after a long day.
Designed by Lloyd Wright, the son of world-renowned architect Frank Lloyd Wright, it's listed on the National Registry of Historic Places and is an example of what is known as organic architecture.
If you notice, there's no right angles in the chapel. It's all 60-30 degrees like you might find in nature.
Finish the 11-mile drive in San Pedro at the Korean Bell of Friendship. Modeled after a famous Korean bell built in 771 AD, this 12-foot-high replica was given to the people of Los Angeles by the people of the Republic of Korea to celebrate our country's bicentennial in 1976. A perfect way to celebrate the end of a wonderful day and a wonderful drive. Holly Furfer, CNN, San Pedro, California.